Alright. I'm looking down once. Nothing. One more time, I guess. Yeah, okay. Those are some toes. One of those looks a little iffy. Not like I'm a medical doctor, but I think they call that fungus. Maybe gangrene?
I got that when Fat Tony bit my toe. He thought it was chicken wings. He's the Dan Schneider of my
We
world.
haven't even gotten to that yet, or anything yet for that matter. Okay, listen to me. I hired you to stand here with your socks and your shoes off so that I could stare at your toes and try to get hard.
This is great for me, man, because I'm hard over here, and it's great because it's for free.
You getting hard from this?
It's not just the feed, it's everything.
It's been an hour already.
Well, it's been 50 minutes.
Oh, and you went to college, huh? Well, I'm all bent out of shape and for nothing. 'Cause staring at those piggies is for the wolves, I guess.
You say weird things.
I am paid to do that. That's why you get a GED, honey. Okay. Anyways, I don't get what's the big deal with all these feet. Or any kind, for that matter, but especially not children's feet. And now that's when I get to mention Jan Schneider.
Are we down here?
Well, Bishop Poop might not be. And he's also the one who's got the bill.
Wait, what the F? I guess there really is no such thing as a free sandwich. Or looking at someone's feet.
That's gotta be Aristotle. Aristotle? Aristotle. God damn it! They're everywhere! Listen, we're gonna find out what makes me hard. 'Cause I'm always on the lookout these days. Gotta fight ED any way that I can when it comes. This is the Cowman's Country Slaughterhouse.
Country Slaughterhouse. Country Slaughterhouse.
Moo! Now we're gonna talk about a real foot troll, or ogre if you will, really towing the line this episode. And then we'll ask about some second thoughts. Huh? Yeah? And just get right the hell into it. Nickelodeon was always a strange channel. Psychedelic, devil worship, to say the least. So of course I banned my kids from watching it. Not even SpongeBob. That little fuck is Obama in the cartoonized world. Okay, see? Listen, I understand agendas, and sometimes there are many of them. Too many, as it turns out. Because underneath the satanic cartoons, there was an equally evil foot finagler, Dan Schneider, the man behind many of the more popular kids shows on the network. Okay? Aside from scaring children and hosting their pool parties in his foot-shaped pool, which, come on now, somebody had to have gone and go figured by now. Okay? That one's on y'all. And Dan would, every single morning, drink his coffee, 3 sugars, 4 creams, have his assistants push him around in his rolling chair, and he would check out the feet, one by one, which, aside from being an onset disaster, just in hindsight, does not really make for very good show content. You'd have somebody telling a heartbreaking story, and then the other person just straight up says, "I dare you to smell my feet." And maybe kids find that funny, but now they're old enough to find it effed up. I don't know why this man couldn't have been more like his, I guess his peers, the superior foot guy himself, Quentin Tarantino. All you got to do is be upfront about it, and I don't know, cast adults. Look at their feet. For 8 hours, too, you don't have to worry about child labor laws. All of this is extremely fishy, to say the least. Fishy like the biggest fish that you've ever seen in your life.
So you're talking megalodon?
More like tuna, if I'm being honest. Frankly, I've never seen a shark, because they ain't no better.
You haven't lived until you've been put into a shark cage.
Or maybe that's why I'm alive, at this very moment.
I'm alive, and I may be missing my pinky ring finger, but I'm alive.
Thank God you said pinky finger, cause if it was a toe, I would have lost my shit. Not the sharks too! What I'm saying is, we seized Dan Schneider's computer. But instead of checking hard drives or anything like that, we just burn it. Cause I ain't trying to see none of that. That's effed. And I demand the new Schneider cut receive prison time. Off of that alone. Now, it's time for a new segment, Second Thoughts. Yes, listener, second thoughts. You may be having some right now, but I'm telling you to get the fuck over it. Others should think twice, pretty much in general. We're going to highlight some individuals who really needed a second thought. Kyle Rittenhouse. More like Kyle, get out of the house as soon as possible. What were you thinking, bringing your dang dog on stage like that? Okay? That's an appearance fee to me. That dog has to put up with not only an audience, but whatever the hell you're even about, 24/7. You're not even from this country. I'm sick of these toes. Best of luck, Boise. Best of luck. You're gonna friggin' need it.